everybody, it's Debbie and I'm back with another flip of my fauxbonichi journal. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoy taking a look at my journal with me. And for those of you that are coming back, I appreciate you coming back. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into where I left off last time. So this is like April 23rd, kind of a random place to stop. But anyway, most of this is about the rain and, you know, just the yahs of every day. I'm just going to kind of go through this quickly. Hopefully I can get through the rest of the book. This was some happy mail from Gretchen in our group, which I haven't seen her post lately, so she must be taking a little break. But there's her happy mail and her sweet card and some of the items from her happy mail. And then I got another item from Elizabeth. I'm going to show this up closer. She had actually sent this little tag with the little pocket she made. And I didn't realize it till I got ready to put her card in here that she had written on the back of the card, which I placed on the inside. It says, "I might have already sent you this, but you know I have the memory of a pea." And so I wrote on here that I had just found that and it made me laugh. And she had sent me another one, but I didn't complain. So I'm glad that she has a memory of a pea because therefore I got two of them. So thanks for that, Elizabeth. Here's a Fun Time Friday, and one of the prompts was black and white, so I did the page in black and white. Well, other than these few little things. Something musical was this. I listed some of the music I was listening to. The black and white, I doodled some musical notes and a few lines from a favorite song, which was Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw. Some stuff about the boys. This I got from Darcy a while back, and I'm not sure if she gave me the little paper clip or not. And then I just had some, it's not really secret journaling or anything, it was just afterthought stuff, so I just kind of tucked it in here with this cute little heart paper clip. And the boys were over spending the night. I love this picture of Jackson following the dog. It's so adorable. And then I had gotten these little frames from somewhere. I don't remember where. Some scrapbook.com, somewhere like that. So I put pictures in those. I think, oh, that's just some washi there. And then this was the beach trip that I had been planning with my sister. And for those of you who follow in the fauxbonichi group, this was actually last May, as in a year ago May, not this past month. So you'll recognize that in a minute once I start talking about it. But anyway, these are some cute little flip-flops that Janet sent me, and I got this little checklist from Pinterest. So here's another Fun Time Friday, and I put, one of the things was a photo, which this is actually just a photo postcard, but I put on here, I added this photo card because I'm going to the beach, and really, when else am I going to use a photo of a lady in a bathing suit, in heels, with a heart on concrete? So anyway, that was the only time I could think to use that, so that's when it got used. Here's our beach trip, which we had a great trip down. We went out to dinner that night. It was my sister and my niece, and a lot of journaling underneath. And then we were sitting out on this patio, and you can't really see it in this photograph, but there's a lot of big, like, dump trucks and sand movers and all kinds of big machinery right here on the beach, which we thought they were doing some remodeling next door. No, they were doing beach restoration, which meant that the whole time we were there, this is what it looked like. And I'm not sure if you can tell from this, but they have a line of big trucks going up and down the beach. So that's all roped off. You can't get in there. They took up, you know, half of the beach. And I was just annoyed, and I whined about it every day. We did have some gorgeous sunsets though, and we, you know, went out to eat, had a lot of good food. This is us on the deck waiting for sunset, looking like crazy people. So I spent a lot of time journaling, not a lot of time on the beach. We did have a lot of beautiful sunsets, as you can see, and some more eating out. And here's a better picture of what they were doing to the beach. Anyway, they're like sucking up sand from the bottom of the ocean and then putting it back up on top and smushing it out. Anyway, so that was really a short trip. We were going to be just gone like 3 days, which makes it even more annoying. But anyway, we were ready to go. I put on here, we got up at 6:30 and left that morning. I've never done that before in my life. We were ready to go. So anyway, then that's when I did this little thing right here. It said, hello, my name is Grumpy, because I was just annoyed by the whole thing. It costs a lot of money, and it's a 6-hour drive down, and then not to be able to enjoy the beach and not to have been told that by the owner before we got there was really annoying. But anyway, I did get a beautiful Happy Mail from Felicia when I got back. I love this little thing from her envelope. So that was a little bright spot in my day. Another 5 on Friday. One of the things was related to nurses, and I had taken this picture of my niece-in-law who recently graduated from nursing school and used her for that. And then one of the other things was something from the trash bin, and I had did some punches out of this piece of, I don't know, catalog from somewhere, and I had actually thrown it in my little recycle bin, and I got it back out and used it for this prompt. And then I had forgotten to post the picture of the Happy Mail that Felicia gave me the day before, so I put that in with her little postcard. This was Mother's Day, so pictures of me and my mom and some of the gang. And then that night I met my son and wife and grandkids for dinner. So I had lunch with my mom and dinner with my son. And Rachel had made me this wonderful little plaque. It's just a little white plaque. I had asked her for something like that made with the kids. So like that's Logan's handprint and Jackson's feet print. And then they made this little flower pot. They put like tissue paper on it and made a little banner and cute little flowers inside, and they had decorated some rocks. So it was really adorable. And I love this. This is Logan's Mother's Day card to me. He took a little piece of Scotch tape, put a little piece of paper on the end of it so it wouldn't stick, and used that kind of like a little closure. He's so funny. And then, you know, he has this little message, and then he made this little card on this little, if you can see, it's like a little accordion thing so that it would, you know, kind of fall out when you open it up. He's a trip. I don't know where he got that from because I didn't teach him that, but he's pretty creative. So anyway, I just kind of stuck that in there. I should probably get a paper clip or something. Another Fun Time Friday. It was about pizza, and had a lot of journaling about that. And then I got a Happy Mail from Diane, which I loved, and she sent like the most amazing pile of stuff. If you can see this here, it's like just tons and tons of goodies. I still haven't used it all. And then this was Jackson's birthday last year. He was 5, so I just put one picture from each year to represent. It wasn't actually on his birthday each year, just one from each year. But I had written here about how, you know, he's just like baby, bigger baby, really big baby. Then all of a sudden, like in 1 year, he, you know, grew up into this little boy. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Anyway, I love these are little stamps I got a long time ago. I love using those for birthdays. And then this is May 21st. This was actually his party. I didn't get to see him on his birthday, but went to his birthday party. And actually I always get both boys. I get the birthday boy usually several gifts, and then the other boy gets at least one gift. And then I just posted it in my to-do list for that day. And that is the end of this book. I actually ended on May 21st. I do not like to end it on the end of a month, but I just didn't have any choice that time. I think several dates I used 3 pages, and I just kept extending it. Anyway, and this is a little picture that the boys sent me later of Jackson's birthday gift. They actually sent me a video, and I just took a little screenshot from it of this little train track I got for him. But anyway, that is it, and I appreciate your time, and I will be back with another flip soon. Thank you so much for watching.